Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Let's hope that today's stream doesn't explode like it did on Friday. I could not get my software to stop crashing. I attempted to do some private streams on YouTube just to see if I could get it to keep working. It would not. So we're going to have to adjust a couple things. I've changed the bitrate. We'll see if that helps. And I've turned off my husband's computer in the hopes that maybe it had something to do with that. I'm also realizing I should probably shut my back door that's right here that you guys can't see because you're going to be able to hear the wind chimes because it's really windy. But yeah, so let me adjust that really quick and then we will start Inquisition. We're just going to dive right in because the stream the other day was a shit show. Okay. Let's see how this goes. What a Monday, guys. It also occurred to me this morning I've not done any of my vision therapy stuff this week, so oops. Tee. We'll have to fix that. Anyways, let's put y'all into live game. Boom. Do have to adjust my audio a little bit here. Oh no, we're still connecting to the Dragon Age servers. There we go. Options. Audio. There we go. I just want the music to be turned down, you know? And we'll continue. How are we feeling about Veilguard? I am still stoked. Though I will say I'm definitely a little disappointed in how spoilery some of the stuff that they've released through IGN has been. I have purposefully not watched anything outside of what you've seen me watch on stream. I've not looked at any of the articles. I'm being very cautious because I don't want to get spoiled. So I'm kind of starting to avoid certain people on Tumblr and Twitter and stuff like that, which is disappointing because I have some favorite artists and favorite people I like to follow, and so I just have to be like, is this a regular Dragon Age thing or is this a spoiler? Spoiler? Scroll fast. There's a couple spoilers I don't mind seeing, like people who are taking deep dives into the background images, like walking around Arlathan Forest or Minrathous and things like that. That's pretty cool. I want to know why Dorian was shitting so much on Ferelden. And it's like, oh, it's because Minrathous is like super high tech. It's like going from redneck country USA to like Japan. Coffee good. This is kind of cool. I don't remember the sunshine in the rafters.
With
So
passioned breath
that's kind of dope.
It is the whisper in the night, the lie upon your sleep.
Okay. What were we doing? Let's find out. I think we were going through the Storm Coast. I believe that's what we were attempting to do. So we kind of have options. What is happening? Aw, Wesley, thank you. You're so sweet. One of my friends gave me 2 gifted subs. Thank you, Wes. You're very sweet. I appreciate you. Cheers. Happy Monday. May your coffee mugs be like soup bowls, like mine is. Yummo. Okay, so yeah, we can go to the Storm Coast, or we can go back to the Hinterlands. I don't want to go to the Hinterlands right now. I don't want to. Okay, let's bring along our favorite boy, Varric, obviously. I'm so mad Twitch sent me ads right as you were said what is happening. I just got confused. Thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate you, Wes. That was very sweet. You didn't have to do that. Okay. Boy Squad plus Inquisitor. We're romance. Our romance we wish we could have, our romance we're actually having, and the one we're too scared to do. And you subscribed with Prime. Wes! Okay, well now we have to do I feel like I have to celebrate somehow. Let's do a Reaper horn. I apologize for the noise. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, so we've got our party set up. Let's confirm and let's go run around. And if you haven't eaten yet today, this is your reminder to please go eat something. I'm having yogurt. Is this healthy? No, it's mostly sugar, but it's better than nothing. It is what it is. Yeah, what else do I have to tell you guys about my personal life? Gotta keep y'all up to date. Not really a lot. I'm probably going to attempt to drive tomorrow for the first time since March, which is a little scary. So I'll let you know on Wednesday stream how that goes. It's not gonna be like, I'm not going on the main roads or anything. I'm gonna go to like a parking lot nearby at one of the high schools and just tool around in my car with Dave sitting next to me being like, okay, sweetheart, don't crash the car. But this is where we're at.
I've got to ask, what's with Kunari and their swords?
That's just the warriors. Ben Hasrath used whatever tools right for the job. Besides, didn't you name your crossbow after a woman?
Point taken.
Poor Varric. Ugh, don't worry, Varric. I will love you. Okay, there's a shard on the coast that we need to poke at. And then we'll continue.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
Do you miss home, Bear? I bet he does. I bet he misses Hawk. He misses his wife. Baby, you can drive my car. I appreciate that. I am very excited to drive. I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay. I am excited and also nervous, but you know. What's the worst that could happen? Right? Ooh, a book. This can't possibly be dry. What discipline achieves. We came first from the sea. The dreadnoughts took Parvalin at a stroke. We marched on the land called Saharan, then Ravane and the Tevinter Imperium. Our Vidithari told us the Tevinter capital of Minrathous was unassailable, though it did not fall. Its walls were cracked with steel and Bakon fire. Tevinter saw what discipline achieves. The Bas called us conquerors when we brought them purpose. When we Tamassarans teach a child to read, or a wilderness is made fruitful, is that conquest? Without the certainty of the Qun, there can be no reason. The Bas raised 3 retaliations against our forces, pushing back in Antiva and Ravane. The Kebethari, still adapting to the Qun's rule, suffered worst, the very people the Bas sought to liberate. The land burned, while the Bas called us savages. Such madness and hypocrisy needed another answer. We signed the treaties of the Bas to silence them and left. We will return. Patience is the manifestation of self-control. While the Bas bicker among themselves, we prepare. What is time compared to the demands of the Qun? Tamassaran teaching notes, recovered and translated. Reminds me of the quest in Kirkwall. The Qun. Long ago, the Ashkari lived in a great city by the sea. Wealth and prosperity shone upon the land like sunlight, and still its people grumbled in discontent. The Ashkari walked the streets of his home and saw that all around him were the signs of genius, triumphs of architecture, artistic masterpieces, the palaces of wealthy merchants, libraries, and concert halls. But he also saw signs of misery, the poor, sick, lost, frightened, and the hopeless. And the Ashkari asked himself, how can one people be both wise and ignorant, great and ruined, triumphant and despairing? So the Ashkari left the land of his birth, seeking out other cities and nations, looking for a people who had found wisdom enough to end hopelessness and despair. He wandered for many years through empires filled with palaces and gardens, but in every nation of the wise, the great, and the mighty, he found the forgotten, the abandoned, and the poor. Finally, he came to a vast desert, a wasteland of bare rock clawing at the empty sky, where he took shelter in the shadow of a towering rock and resolved to meditate until he found his answer or perished. Many days passed until one night, as he gazed out the shadow of the rocks, he saw the lifeless desert awaken. 100,000 locusts hatched from the barren ground, and as one, they turned south, a single wave of moving earth. The Ashkari rose and followed in their wake, a path of devastation miles wide, the once verdant land turned to waste, and the Ashkari's eyes were opened. Existence is a choice. There is no chaos in the world, only complexity. Knowledge of the complex is wisdom. From wisdom of the world comes wisdom of the self. Mastery of the self is mastery of the world. Loss of the self is the source of suffering. Suffering is a choice, and we can refuse it. It is in our own power to create the world or destroy it. And the Ashkari went forth to his people. An excerpt from the Kyun, Canto 1. Woof. I really thought that was going to be shorter, and I was holding my coffee the whole dang time. That is a heavy cup, y'all. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Because it's full of delicious coffee. Okay, there's a bunch of iron over here. I know not how to get to a tool, though. Oi. Let me get the iron. Sounds like you're reading my mom's Facebook posts. Suffering is a choice and we can refuse it. Okay, Mom. Sounds like my mom, too. Oh, you subscribed for 2 months. Thank you, Luca. I appreciate you. You guys are so nice. You're gonna make me cry. I've had a rough weekend. I'm not gonna lie. It was good and it was bad. It was good because I got to hang out with my husband's stepmom, which I was not expecting, and I like her a lot. It was bad because I'm just in the midst of an existential crisis. So, you know. Could be better, could be worse, but we're here, and we're queer, and we're trying our best, and that's what matters. Ooh, Black Lotus. Yeah, my mom has posted some really interesting things on Facebook recently, and sending them to me too, which is just comical. Okay, did I walk past where I was supposed to go? I absolutely did. You know what? It's fine. We're just exploring. Come on, big girl. You can do it. Can I get over this way? If I can, that'd be kind of funny, because I don't think you're supposed to be able to get over here yet. I can. Yaha. Oh. Baddies? Oh. Oh, the giant and the dragon are fighting. Oh my gosh. I kind of forgot this was a thing. That's hot. We're gonna stay back. Because I want to watch and see what happens. Look at them. Look at them. They're just in love. Oh my god, can we just let them kill each other? I think we'll just let them kill each other. Right? Like, that seems like the smartest choice. I don't know if I have to stay here. Do I have to stay here so they'll kill each other? I think I do, which I'm, oops, not gonna do right now. So let's go back this way. Everything's fine, guys. Just don't look at the big scary things, and you'll be fine. I am completely off track of what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's fine. It's fine. We're just adventuring. We're just having a wee laugh. Larking about. Whee! Can't see anything. Oh. Where'd you come from? Didn't even have any loot on him. How disappointing. Did they kill my Inquisition scouts? Oh. Yeah, I think they killed Inquisition scouts. Bastard. He deserves death, then. Okay. Through here we go. Back on track. Focus, Brody. I'm so good at video games, you guys. So good. I am gonna have to figure out what exactly I need to upgrade on this computer in the near future for Veilguard. And trust me when I say I am stupid excited for Veilguard. If that wasn't obvious already, which I know it was, but you know, you never know. Okay, further up the mountain we go. You're fine, your inquisitorialness. I like the third person. Reminds me of Fable. Did any of you guys ever play Fable back in the day? Back when it was cool. Can I just, like, crawl up here? No, 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 no. You... Yes. Ah, dead. Immediately. Murder. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's still a guy. You know what? Bull's got it. Alright then. Sorry, doggo. Hey guys, don't worry. It wasn't a real dog. It was an evil dog, so it's okay that we killed him. That dog was evil.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
We should see that their families are notified.
Obviously. Our Inquisition scouts are dead. Look at the map.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Oh, we'll fuck them up, alright. Ooh, bandit notes. Requisition Mercy's Crest to challenge the bandit leader. Oh, hell yeah. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It's not our place to disagree. They've attempted to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's Crest. The Blades of Hissarion will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hissarion.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Yeah, I like doing that and challenging them. So, we have to get Deep Stalker hide. Oh, fuck, I gotta remember where to find a Deep Stalker. I feel like we came across them recently. Probably around here, TBH. Elf fruit, elf fruit. I really love some elf fruit. I wish I looked this cool in real life.
You know, I met the Arashok.
Oh, the old one. Man, he had an impressive rack. The new Arashok doesn't have horns at all.
Stan.
Usually means they're destined for something special.
I met him too. The only thing they seem to have in common is a tendency to burn things.
That pretty much sums up the Antam, yes.
Okay. So there's an Astrarium nearby. I don't particularly want to deal with this yet. So what we probably should do... Where do I find Deep Stalker hide? F. Presumably near a cave, right? So like... Those are bad guys. Yeah, 'cause that's a nug. And we don't want to hurt the little nuggy boy. Where are we? Yeah, we're just making full circle at this point. Okay, beware of falling rocks. Yeah. Come here, bitch. I'll kill a dog. It's a doggy-dog world. Am I right, fellas? I'm right, don't worry, I know I am. Okay. Iron. Iron. Okay, if I were Deep Stalker, could have swore I had some. That's why I'm like a little confused. I thought I had some in my inventory. But I guess not. It's unfortunate. Imagine having a gown made of plaid weave. Armor. So let's... How do you feel about some armor change? Wow, that looks good. That, my friends, is sarcasm, in case you were wondering. Weapons. can't use it yet. What you've got is better. And what I've got is better. Cool. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. It's fine. Guys. Kill the dog. Ew, I don't like how you can see its spine when you electrocute it. That's gross. That's uncomfortable. Oh, the dog was carrying a reinforced shield. How handy. Okay, this way is the Inquisition stuff. Okay, where am I gonna find Deep Stalker hide? I'm pretty sure I can find that in the hinterlands, actually, so... I feel like you can find it here, too. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go to the hinterlands. I had to think about it for a minute. Because we have a cave to explore, so I'm kind of wondering... if doing that would help. Yeah, it's up here. Okay. So what we're going to do is turn in the quest for Braun, and then we'll go up there and see about that cave, because presumably there will be deep stalkers in a cave. Right? That... I mean, that just makes sense. I'm just using my brain sickle. You know? That's all you can do in this world. Just use your brains and hope that they work. I should put that on a t-shirt. I'm sure someone already has. Right, Irish? Irish is currently passed out on the guest room bed. And when I say passed out, I mean sprawled. Like, she looks like roadkill. She's like, It's kind of cute. Okay, Redcliffe Farms. Oh, hey. There's farmers and stuff back, innit? Lovely. Oh, right, the deft hands thing I still have to get. That's annoying. Okay. Hey, I set up your watchtowers. Come give me horses.
Those refugees are going to defend themselves. They'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Let's fucking go.
Fight well out there.
Okay, so does that mean we can go talk to what's-his-face? Iron Bull approves. Hell yeah. I like Iron Bull approval. Hey, Master. Yeah. Hell yeah.
The area, and I can't say I'm not tempted.
Oh, I could be a bit.
Hang that. No hopped up or lesion piss boy knows more about horses than I do.
She's gonna kill me. The wife's gonna be so pissed. Hell yeah. Hey, sorry, I am stealing your husband.
I put out the call to the farmers. I appreciate you driving those wolves away.
Sweet. Okay, and then we're not far from... Bring Falandaris to the tree on the hill. I don't think I have any Falandaris. That would just be under crafting material, right? Yeah, I don't have any yet. Okay. And then I want to go here. I really don't feel like hurting the Druffalo, but we probably should too. Okay, set that as the active quest. And start heading in a that way direction. And hope that we acquire some party banter. I'm fairly certain it's been proven that in-game, like, party banter, or not party banter, words, running around is just as fast as using the, whatchamacallits, the horses. Sorry, I just ran into you, farm boy.
Nothing to report, sir.
Do you guys have a favorite tavern song in-game? Mine is probably Samson, which is funny considering my friend Katie, when I was first playing this game, she made a point of, like, not letting me know what the song was about. She was like, you can't listen to it until you're at this specific part of the game. Die. Nice. Looting all of the bodies. Don't mind me now. Personal locket. Okay, it looks like we might be forced into dealing with the fucking Druffalo. If we come across Druffy, we'll do it, but I don't want to. Hello, Nug. The Gully of the Burnt Men. Okay. Druffy the Druffalo should be right around here. Yep. Come on. Okay. We're just gonna do it. It's annoying. Give me a home where the Druffalo roam. I don't know how far ahead I can go, so I'm trying to, like, not go too far. Come on, buddy. This is a very exciting stream, you guys. I know you're so jazzed about it. But hey, look at the views. Look at the pretty waterfall. You know, we're just getting a really beautiful view of the hinterlands. We're wandering around Ferelden, that's all. Alright, from the top, everyone. So, give me a home where the Druffalo roam, where the nugs and the holla will play. We go to Redcliffe Farms. Cause Druffy's a moron. And she got lost while wandering from home. Barrick and Bull are probably like, what the fuck are we doing here? Come on. getting stuck on shit. You're stupid. This Druffalo ain't shit. Come on. Is this the worst quest in the game? This is the one that makes me the most impatient. That's for damn sure. No, don't get stuck on that stuff. Come on. Come on. Just, okay, thank you. Come along. Come along, pond. Come on, Druffina. Druffinius. Druffello. Come along. No, come on. What are you doing? You got stuck on a fucking barrel. Not very smart, this Druffalo. Come on. You can do it. You're so good. You're so close. What? No! Come here. There you go. Bleeding hells. Clearly I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. Hells. Hey, I found your fucking Druffalo.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
You're damn right it won't. Oi. Alright, now let's try this again. That took forever.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You've got an odd style, Solus. Your spells are a bit different from the Circle Mages, or the Vince.
That comes from being self-taught. I discovered most magic on my own, or learned it from my journeys in the Fade.
I've seen self-taught warriors. Even the good ones have something awkward in their style. Something that clunks. I don't get that from you. Maybe magic is different.
Or, without magical training, you cannot notice the parts of my magic that clunk.
I mean, Solus isn't wrong there, but also he's way, way older than we think he is. So, by the way, if you're watching this and you're new to the stream, I will spoiler this particular game.
Goodbye!
Just so you know. I have zero qualms about spoilering this specific game. Because we are playing it, and I have played it before. This is not a it's a let's play. It's not a, you know, blind playthrough. So, if you don't want spoilers, you may not want to watch this. Ooh, iron. Okay. This is where we need to be. Ooh. I missed this before. Cool. Where are we going? Right, the cave we were in earlier. Great. Great, great, great. Everything's fine. We already killed all these guys, so it's NBD, really. It's just a little murder. It's just a silly little bit of murder on a Monday. Just another murder Monday. 'Cause it's my fun day. Oh, I don't think I ever went in here before. Or I couldn't. Cool. I got a new dagger. See, that was worth it. There were no deep stalkers, though, which I'm a little disappointed about. Because that's kind of the whole fucking point I came in here. But, let's see if this dagger is better than what I currently have. It is, however, I cannot use it. Let's throw these thief blades in. Oh, we can move one of these to valuables. It's the part that's easy. It's just if it's shittier than the other stuff, you get rid of it. Okay, anyways. Next thing on our list. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure if we go back this way, we can get up here. I just don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Okay, you know what? Let's go to... No, we will do it. Let's do it. Okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do Blackwall stupid thingy, and then we're gonna see about just closing some rifts. This isn't gonna be the world's most exciting stream or anything. I'm just trying to knock shit out to progress the story. So please interact with me in the chat. Talk to me. Tell me about you guys. How's your day? How's your life? Tell me something good. Tell me something new.
Nothing to report, sir.
How are you guys? How are you? What's new with you? Well, that was easy. Ew, plaid weave. Gross. I'm having chat issues again. That's fair enough. It's not y'all's fault. As long as the stream isn't as laggy as it was the other day, that's all I really care about. It just needs to be watchable. Solus, we're good. Thank you, but it's all good. Okay.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Oh, we found one without Blackwall. Oops. You know what? It's a really quick fast travel. Every time I check it, it's doing great today. Hell yeah. That makes me feel so much better. So I guess turning down my bitrate did help. You know? Okay, change party. Iron Bull, you're out. Blackwall, you're in.
You have seen a great deal of battle.
We all have.
Not all. Not like you. You live and breathe war. You understand it. It is home to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I intended no offense. We have both seen terrible things. We have watched death and destruction render that which we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
I don't know what's attacking us, but we're just gonna keep going. Come on, guys. It's fine. The liars are battling? Yeah, I know.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Oh, Solus. Map of the deep roads.
The Inquisition could benefit from this.
Blackwall approves. F. Oh god, I have to remember how to get in here. There's them in plaid weave. Honestly, Glenn, that's really dope. There we go. I don't know if I will ever go back to my Mass Effect playthrough, to be honest. Ah, rock armor recipe. Hell yeah, brother. Well, I'm glad no one followed me down here. Because no one else was smart enough to. Oh, you're fine. You big fucking baby. She's such a wimp, Lavellen. Like, why are you such a wimp, baby girl? You're fine. Claim. Trita? Yeah, we're not reading this. It's like the one codex entry I won't read. If you want to know about Trita Bridex, go watch Gilderthalen's video. I'm not about to get into it. It's too much. It's too everything. I just don't want to. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the rift. Which I guess means fast traveling to the crossroads. Oh, there's one down here too. So we'll go south. We'll go do this one. I don't know if it's a little OP for us. But you know what, we'll try anyways. Sometimes in life, guys, you gotta do things that might make you a little uncomfy. There's another skull. Another skelly boy. Is that iron? Iron. We don't need any iron. Oh, the irony. Yes. Glitch the game. We'll loot in a second. Let's look first. I swear to the maker, if there's something in here. There we go. I'll loot your stuff. Thanks, bestie. I said thanks for your stuff. This, for the record, Lavellen would think this is a perfectly good piece of meat to go ahead and steal. Okay, she needs to go this way. Oh. Well, that sucks. Found it. Okay, I know we're right by the Fade Rift, but like, what if we picked up some more elf fruit? Alright. Boom. Girl. She's stuck. Come on. Guys, you really can't handle a fucking wraith between the two of you. Come on. Okay, Solus. You need to dispel magic. Bitch. Why is he not doing it? Ugh. And it didn't do it in time. It's fine. I'm just annoyed. Easy enough. Leave my dwarf alone. And boom. Varric, why are you invisible? I didn't know you were capable of doing that, to be honest. And now I'm sus of you. Since when can you be invisible, Varric Tethras? Excuse you. This dwarf, who the fuck does he think he is? Oh, hey, you good?
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Ugh, fuckers.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Ah!
Farewell.
I can't even tell her that I'm gonna, like, help. Okay, let's steal from her. It's fine. Nobody look at me. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go find the apostate cache. Cache, whatever. Should be like right fucking around here. Probably right where we just were up there. Oh, my hands hurt. It should be like right around here somewhere. Ah. Perf.
You are quite the artist with that bow, Varric.
Yes, he is.
Now Bianca does most of the work.
You have to aim her. Precisely. I don't think I could do that.
Too attached to hitting things with your fists?
Exactly. And just being in the thick of it.
I'll stick with bows. I really like having my own teeth.
I'm sure Hawk does too, Varric. Hawk appreciates that you have your teeth. Bleeding hells. Don't worry, I can lockpick like the best of them. I hope you guys find my lusting for the dwarf entertaining. It's entertaining for me.
Locked themselves in for safety. And the
Ugh.
set the house on fire.
Fuckers. God. A page from a journal edges scorched. The Templars were attacking the peasants we'd taken food from. They wanted to make certain that everyone fought to the death rather than help us. We took them by surprise with ice and lightning, and several were dead before they even saw us. So much for all that Templar discipline. The brutes are off the leash just as much as we are now. Still, there were enough of them to damp our magic, and the sellswords died fast when it came to blows. We've fallen back into the peasants' home. It's sturdy enough in here, and it looks like the peasants didn't give up all their food after all. The door's locked, and the Templars gave up trying to force it after we killed the last fool who tried. I can hear them out there doing something out in the trees. Whatever they try, we'll be ready. We're never going back to any circle. Even real Templars couldn't stop us, and these glorified bandits are no better than we are. From a page scorched around the edges, apparently torn from a journal. That's sad. I feel bad for them. Okay, where to next? I feel bad for them, I say, as I, like, murder them. Okay. We're gonna start heading for this other camp, just so we can unlock another holding in the area. And then we'll see about trying to find some Deepstalker hide. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be up here to the right. Oh, fruit and iron everywhere. Ooh, an exclamation point. Exclamation.
Excuse
hey,
me,
bestie.
Have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll go find her. Ooh, this is cool. This real cool. This real nice. This is a dope place to set up camp. But before we set up camp,
Decent spot to camp.
Oh god, I just love his voice. Varric just talked to me all day. All day, every day. I think there's something worth finding here. Yeah. I think that's it for right here. I just like when his voice takes me by surprise. He's got such a nice voice. Alright. Supplies are replenished.
Nothing to report, sir.
We're all healed up. We've got stuff now. And there should be an apostate cache near here. Oh, did I miss a cave entrance? I must have. Okay, well, let's find this cache, because we're right fucking here. It's gotta be up there. Yeah, it's gotta be up there. Another exclamation point. Yeah.
The Templar.
That's it. A letter found on a dead Templar. Alendra, I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Oh god. Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try and find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were, but the madness of your sight and mine was too great a gap. Maker save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Love, Matron. And then phylacteries, which we know about, but I'll read it anyway. A phylactery is a vessel, often a glass vial, containing the essence of a magical being. The Circle of Magi and the Chantry use small phylacteries filled with blood, taken from apprentice magi, to track down mages that turn apostate to flee the wrath of the Templars. Before an apprentice passes his harrowing, his phylactery is kept at his home circle tower. Phylacteries of first enchanters are stored in the White Spire, an Orlesian circle, and the Templar Order stronghold. Vials belonging to legal yet powerful and controversial mages are kept in carefully hidden caches in remote locations. For anyone but a member of the Chantry, tracking one down is all but impossible, quite literally like trying to find a needle in a hay farm. God, this is sad. Ooh. Can I get up here is the question. Varric, you being invisible is starting to creep me out, I'm not gonna lie. No, come on. It's fine. Ooh. Loot. Okay, this wasn't what I was planning on doing, but I mean, since we're here, you know. Oh, come on. You could have made that. Okay, fine. Varric, get your stupid tiny ass over here. Your perfect stupid butt. Ooh. A thing. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's fighting over here that we can help prevent.
Templar deserters?
You tell him, Var.
We're needed. Let's move.
Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead.
Ritz.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Dwarven cakes for sale.
This is a mage.
Eldredda, yes. I think that.
Fine dwarven cake direct from Orzammar.
Other apostates call her that.
Honey.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Honey.
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldredda.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack.
You don't sound like
but
you're very
then
in
said,
love, girlfriend.
So, are you going to report me?
Varric.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Damn straight. She talks someone out of their pants. Okay, Var, I appreciate what you're doing. Yes, thank you. Be visible again. Let's check our inventory. Can we put him in something better? Yeah, thank you, Glenn. Because this Carter coat, it ain't doing nothing for him. Ugh, it's not as good, but he just looks so much better. Yeah, we're switching it out, boo. You need to look like yourself, because you look like shit right now. Blackwall, how's your heavy armor? You're... I mean... Look at them muscles, though. And then Solus, can I give you anything better at this point? That looks like his Dreadwolf armor. No, but I can move some of this to valuables, which I will do. Fine Dwarven Cake, direct from Orzammar. Blackwall. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we have some accessories too. You know, I'm just gonna leave it as is right now. Okay, before we go in this giant thing, we've got I feel like this rift is hard. If I'm remembering right, this rift is difficult. We got it. We managed to survive that really hard one. We can survive this. That's fine. What's the worst that could happen? We die. Of course, that being said, let's do a quick save. How about that? Okay, let's get rid of the Wraith. That kills that guy. That kills that guy. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and disrupt the rift. That's probably your best bet. Okay, Solus. Actually, do what I want you to for once in your fucking life. Okay, we have some shades. Honestly, okay, that's already been injured. We have a rage demon. Okay, go for this guy. You bitch. Oh, it's Varric. I'm like, who is that? You... Oh, fuck. Drink a health potion. There we go. Look at us go. We're closing rifts left and right. You're doing so good, gang. Where's this lead? Is this just the world map? Back. Hell yeah, brother. We leveled up. Okay, I need a new ability. And it's gonna be Death Blow, I think. Hell yeah. And I think I was the only one to level up, which is fine. Okay, so now we've done that. There's a cache. And there's the people over yonder to bother. So let's go deal with the peeps in the little town. What's it called? The fort. Presumably the cache is in the tower. Oh, or it's right fucking here. Yeah.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Yep. Okay, we can go in here. And we can deal with these people now. They're not necessarily bad. They're not bad people. They are a bit, misguided, shall we say? Misguided. Do you like my Irish accent?
The Maker has torn open the sky.
When the demons have cleansed the unworthy, the
I know
faithful
you.
will be lifted
They
up.
call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at
Harold
Haven.
Van Drast.
But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I'm not certain.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
Okay.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
She's so special.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Well, at least I can come in now. Thanks. Hello.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
Ooh. Lauren's exile. Arl Tiranin. Oh my god, I can't read. Arl Tiranin Gurain's eldest son came late in the Arl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lornan Gurain proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money than tending to his lands. In frustration, the Arl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lornan there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked in the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history says that Lornan reformed, routed the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggest that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornan, and who fought well against Guran.
I'm not certain, my lady. We could still return to your family's estate. No. There is nothing for me back there.
She's sad.
The demons prey upon the innocent.
The Maker will save us.
How do I get on the other side of this? Let me out.
With your father's passing, the Inquisition can pick up the pieces as well. We will find peace in the world to come.
Ooh. Okay, presumably if I go up here. I just like Blackwell in the background moving around.
My name is Hindle. I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Your mother needs help.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Poor buddy. Imagine that. You come out here thinking that you're doing the right thing.
Is it true that the entire dwarven economy relies upon lyrium?
Mostly. We've got the Nog market cornered as well.
And the dwarves of Orzammar have never studied lyrium?
Well, if they have, they certainly haven't shared anything up here. Why?
It is the source of all magic, save that which mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back in Orzammar don't care much about anything but tradition.
I just love Varric so much. Oh, we can't do this yet. The elven artifact thing. Oops. Okay, I'm not sure how to get over there, but we'll figure it out. For now, let's go deal with this rift. Oh my god, I can basically just take them on myself. Come on. Okay, Solus. Look at me. Now look at you. Now look at me. Inky's got this. Varric, you just scared the fuck out of me. Stop being invisible. It's stressing me out. Every time I see them slide down ladders, I wince and think hand splinters. Honestly, same. Hey, Varric, why are you stealthy? Get out of stealth. There we go. I just need him to not be a stealthy boy anymore, because he freaks me out when he does that. Okay. We closed the rift. You're welcome. Yes, pray to me.
You closed the rifts. You are truly the herald of Andraste.
I fucking told you.
What if? Keep your faith. This is a sign that we are on the right course.
Is it though? Oh, the thing has got to be over here.
Didn't close the rifts. The Inquisition did.
Are you questioning what's been taught?
No, I don't know. None of this makes sense.
Travel safely.
Oh, it must be upstairs.
What if
Excuse
this isn't
me.
the Maker? What if this is just war and magic, and we left our lives for nothing?
You are being tested. You must remain strong.
No. We must do more to help people. That's what the Maker would want.
Yes, it is. You should help people. Sir?
While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes?
She's
Lady
dead,
Velena should be.
buddy.
We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But
Oof.
we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yum. I feel bad for him. It's like, hey, by the way, your girlfriend's dead. Also, do you want to come work for me? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of fucked. Bottles of Thetis, Vint 9, Rowan's Rose. Oh, that's my friend's son's name, Rowan. Delicate to the nose, comfort to the tongue, and strangely, a half-remembered whisper to the ears. It is described as, and inspires, a wistful spirit, a Vinter's opus. Sweet. Offer Barand guidance? I did.
Thank you again. Lady Velena would have loved this place. Thank you again. Lady Velena would have loved this place.
Okay.
Peace to you.
Hey, girlfriend.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you.
I mean,
How
yeah.
may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Help the refugees.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Yeah. Alright. In the meantime, I wish to loot you. I wish to have all of your things. Whether you wish to part from them or not, you shall, because I am the Herald of Andraste. I am the great and powerful. Queen Asha of Antiva. There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the crows. Yet this story, largely spread by the crows themselves, is no more credible than the promises of a market stall huckster. For the truth of the matter, we look instead to the Palace of the Kings in Antiva City. A grand statue of a woman in Ravani royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight of everything that happens within those walls. Asha Subira Bahadur Campana, Queen Mother of Thetis. When the matriarchs of Ravane arranged the marriage of Princess Asha of Aisley to King Alonso Campana of Antiva, it went unnoticed and unremarked by their contemporaries. The eyes of Thetis were on the wars of Orlais and Navarra. The marriage of a minor princess of Ravane to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration. And yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Thetis' history since the blackening of the Golden City. Queen Asha was a skilled tactician. Seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Orlais, she concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbors' avarice, yet had no means of raising an army capable of fending off both Tevinter and Orlais without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravani way, marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into noble houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half the nations of Thetis into war. The blood of Queen Asha runs in the veins of the Empress of Orlais, the Prince of Starkhaven, the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfels. Even some magisters of the Tevinter Imperium have ties to the Antivan royal family. Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent... What? Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to remain at peace with Antiva or risk terrible consequences at family dinners. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. When things are in all caps like that, it's harder for me to figure out what the hell the sentence is supposed to be structured like, which is really frustrating. Yeah, I hope that you don't get splinters on the way down, Inky, but you know. Oh, we were already up here.
We want no trouble here.
Hindle. Oh.
Travel safely.
I don't know if I'd say that was worth it, but you know. Trying my best. Whee! It's fine.
Travel safely.
Okay. We've got them committed to helping, which is all we can really do. So I still have that last cache to do, and then we have the key over here. So we're gonna set that as the active quest first. Oh, finally. We just had to leave. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh, a chest. Thanks. I thought this was a different location. It's still fine. Dwarfson's Pass. Oh, Varric, they're talking about you. You're a dwarf, son. I'm funny as fuck, guys. Why are you not laughing? Y'all know I'm funny. Deep down. You know you find me hilarious. My jokes? I'm just joking with you. Okay, the key should be somewhere around here. Presumably. Perhaps. Solus, where do you think you're going? I'm leading the way, not you. Oh, there's things up there. Can I get up there? Oh, another rift. Boyo, boyo. I guess let's take care of it because we're over here. And then we'll try and get up that hill. This is the most interesting stream ever, guys. I'm the most interesting woman in the world. Rude. Okay, Solus. Let's have you dispel. Like here. You're joking. Nice. Now I just have to fight you. Oh, and that was it. Look at us go. We're blowing through these fucking favorites, guys. That's all you can do is your best. Ow. I've also finally figured out that F is what you hit to loot things. I swear to God, I'm so good at video games normally. I don't know what is wrong with me. I mean, I do know what's wrong with me. Oh. There's a thing over there. I want to poke it, but I want to go up here first. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about here, y'all. What could possibly be worrisome here? Certainly not the dead body sitting here. Ooh. Trita? Yep. We gooch. Hi. A letter. Letter found on a dead body. Brother, I have fled the circle, but I want no part of this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have both gone mad, and their war has torn apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggested fleeing, and I shall follow their example. It has been too long since I saw you, and it cannot be safe in Haven. If you can make it past the bandits and demons, join me at grandmother's old home northwest of the crossroads. With your blade and my staff, we can get through this together. So he wanted to be with his brother, and his brother's the one who tried to kill him. Poor dude. So messed up. We're gonna go poke this thing just because we're already over here. I need to know what it is.
I've always liked Ferelden. It's a straightforward sort of place.
Okay. Thank you for that, Blackwall. That was very insightful. Where did that even come from? Hi, dead person. I don't know what's over here. Ooh, a cave. We like caves. Ooh, Drakestone. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Solus. Sweet. Ooh. Demons. Die. Ha. Oh, he got over there. Okay. Thanks, guys. Glad I didn't have to do anything. Oops. Oh, shit. Does everyone have full slot? No, you could use a belt. I don't have any belts. And Solus needs stuff. Okay, perfect. You can have... He's already got barrier penetration. I'll give you the Ring of Crit Chance. Not necessarily needed, but... Oh, this is Warrior or Rogue only. Here, Blackwall, you have that, and Solus can have the Life Ward Amulet. I'm gonna destroy this so that I have enough room. Ooh, and we might have a new outfit for Varric. No. What he's got still looks better. I could put him in the superior hunter coat. Oh, the Carter coat's dwarf trained only. That's bullshit. At least it doesn't count, like Drakestone and stuff like that, like consumables in your inventory, because that would really suck. And what if you need it? You know? Oh, fuck. Mark the cache location.
More supplies. Whittle can make use of these.
Oh, Bear. He gonna be so upset.
Red lyrium. Whoever this dwarf was, he was in over his head.
Big oof, buddy. But we destroyed it, and Varric approves. And I live to make Varric happy. So, you know. Is anyone surprised? Hi, Fright! How's it going? We're just running around in the hinterlands like we do. Okay, I've done everything over here. We can go tell this person that English hard. Rit is okay. Still have to get up there and get that cache.
Nothing to report.
Go and see if we can figure out how the fuck to get to that cache. It's like right fucking here. I know it is. It's just annoying. Oh, I think I might have already just found it.
Ritz, where are you?
I rescued Ritz.
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time.
Yep.
Dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Damn right we are. You're all right. Okay, I saw a flame back here. Unless I'm crazy. Wouldn't be the first time. Ha! New. Okay, so there is a cache somewhere around here. I simply need to find it. I want to say it's like up here somewhere, but I'm hoping if I get some high ground, I can see it. Oh, literally right down here. I need you guys to pretend that didn't just happen. Please, for the love of God.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Okay. What are these? The shards. This should be shards. This should be a shard. Shallow breaths and the phylactery. Okay, let's go to the crossroads. And I'm gonna take Brody looking at Varric. Listen, that man is a snack, okay? If he was real, I would leave my husband in a heartbeat. And Dave is fully aware. Varric Tethris is a perfect man. Gale Decarios is a very close second. And Colin Rutherford, well, we love a broken man sometimes, okay? We can't help ourselves. But my God. Oh, thank you for the cheap views. I'm good. I'm good, bestie. I prefer expensive views. Hey, here's the thing from your kid.
Do you have the potion?
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you.
I'm helpful.
I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Sure thing, bestie. Do you have anything else to say?
And blessings upon the Inquisition.
No. Okay, so we did that. What was the other thing we had to do over here? I already forgot. Oh, the phylactery. And in the elements. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna real quick run to the bathroom because I've had to pee for like a solid 5 minutes. But yeah, I look at that man like a snack and I won't apologize for that. I know what I am. I know. I know. know what I haven't done in a while? Had some candy. Yeah. Yum. Those Nerds gummies, man. My favorite little sweet treat. Sometimes you just need a little treat. Okay, so we've got the phylactery and the cache. Both of which should be over here somewhere. I don't think I went over here before. Hi, sweetheart.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah. I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
I can't imagine. Like, I love Dragon Age. I love it so much. The story, the way they tell these stories is so beautiful, but there is so much pain. And I just can't imagine living in a world where you find out the person you love died and that's how you react. Like, I would be devastated. I can't even imagine it.
I'd like to know more about you and Matrin.
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
No. They're trying to make me upset.
All the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
You can join the Inks.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
There are countless ways for you to help the Inquisition safely without having to fight. We need wards reinforced and glyphs studied. If you have skill with healing, you could save many lives.
Mod me, Mom.
If the Inquisition believes I can help, then
Sven, Svensson,
my
Svensson.
skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
I know this name. Is this Lily? Is this my sister? It's either Lily or it's Nord, maybe. Who are you? I know you. I know you.
I will leave shortly. You have my word.
Okay. Thanks, bestie. More power! Power! Who said mod me, Mom? I'm not your mother. But you can call me Mommy.
Did you hear the news?
We all did. Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Next time it snows. Listen, Jon Snow. Who is blowing up my phone right now? I'm streaming. Oh, ha. Okay, Wes. You're lurk watching me. I appreciate it. I'm not judging you for watching the stream while you're at work. I have to scroll up. How do you make people mods? I don't even know. Can I click on your name and just tell you you're a mod? No. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I guess if I open Twitch, right? Theoretically, if I go to my Twitch, we're just gonna look for a second. I don't know how to work Twitch, despite the fact that I love spending time on here with you guys. How do you make someone a mod? Let's stream together. I don't know how to do that. Mod Favour. There we go. Hell yeah. I did it. I figured it out, guys. Look at me. I'm so smart. Said me. Never. Okay, let's see. That's all shards. Okay, there's a rift up here I want to take care of. I just don't know how to get to it. So that's what we're going to have to figure out. Okay, so it's back behind. Oh, it's through here. Spooky, scary skeletons that shiver down your spine. It's almost spooky season, guys. If we go to the right, I think we'll get there soon. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think this is cool. I hope Favour was the one I was supposed to make your mod channel. I also don't really care about the spam stuff. Like, it doesn't bother me that much. What are they gonna do? Realistically, you know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do? I am unbothered. I'm Mr. Bothered, forsooth. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Theoretically, yes. Look at me, figuring shit out with maps. I bet you guys have never been prouder. I'm so bad at stuff like this. Ooh, ice. Ice, ice, baby. Ooh, a glyph. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, buddy. I hope you found your dad. Haha! I knew we'd find it eventually. Look at us go. Why did you time out Sven? I trust you. You know, I'm not even gonna pay attention. It's fine. I'm busy. I'm busy killing shit. Murder! Okay, come on, Cap. There we go. Okay, Solus. Are any of these close enough together that you can hit two of them at once? Potentially. Though prob's not, but we're gonna try. Fuck yeah! I love when that happens. Okay, we have the Lesser Terrors. Wraith, we'll start with you. Cool, you're down. Now you. I hate you. Death blow. Murder. And now I should be able to close it. Look at us go. Is that like eight of these that we've killed today? 7 or 8 rifts I think we've killed. Which is pretty damn good. Okay, and we can level everyone up now. Look at that. Okay, Bear, you... Ooh, that's pretty good. Or full draw. Ooh, these are all good. I think we'll go with this one. Blackwall. He uses a shield, so let's give you Shield Bash. And Solas. You've been using cold stuff. What do I have on here? Actually, you know, it makes sense to use more Spirit. Because he could do Mind Blast. Also, I want to make Barrier wider. Yeah. Do that. Alright. I really need to go sell some shit, but... You know. Yeah, my inventory is full. Am I close to another camp? I am. Okay, we're really close to the favors for the first enchanter thing too, so should probably do that, even if I don't really feel like it. Question is, how do I get up here? Ah. Aha! I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. I'm eating another nerd gummy. I'm feeling great about it.
I try to do what I can here, but with the Inquisition, I can do more.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've accidentally done something to Blackwall's UI. From my mods or something, because he keeps saying shit unbidden. And I'm not really sure what to make of that. Like, he just keeps saying random bits of dialogue, so I think I must have fucked up somewhere along the way. Ah. It's fine, it's not that good. Okay, we got the Circle Tome. Let's go to the Holding in the Hinterlands. You're fine. And let's just go over here and unlock this. I guess we're right here. We'll get the shard, but like, I just want to get the... I want to get the holding so that way we've got it. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? And then I think that's all the hinterland holdings. Huh, seems to be the right direction. I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Ooh, bad guys. I like killing bad guys.
There, the bandits!
Murder and mayhem, killing the outlaws. I'll give you a death blow. 'Cause you deserve it.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards. Here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
You know what, Solus? I don't believe you. Oh, I hear people yelling. I guess we'll do this. Oh, she did it all by herself. Hi.
And Iran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here.
Oh, that's right, I'm Dalish, I forgot.
By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons. Are you fighting the demons on your own? Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Yeah, sure.
It sounds worth investigating. Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Except we're not going to do that right now.
I do not think I could have done this alone.
Why did you leave
What
your
took you away from your clan? They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernon. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness.
That's depressing. Okay, Oh, a thing to loot. I bet I can't loot it, though. I just want to get to the camp, which should be, like, right around here. Die. Oh, did my chat disconnect? I think that's the first time we've had some chat issues today. God, I hope so anyways.
They are retreating. We must pursue.
Okay, let's just see what we can do. Oh, excuse me. We did it!
Decent place to camp.
Oh, and there's a scroll. Let's read it first. An unsigned letter in the hinterlands. Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such a high quantity of the product this close to the surface. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was growing. On one hand, this gives us an advantage, without having to work with the old families back in Orzammar, or even take this through official guild channels. Our families stand to make a killing. On the other hand, the proximity to the surface and to the populated areas of Redcliffe raises an interesting challenge. The war between the mages and the Templars should keep people out of the area for now, but as soon as the humans are done trying to kill each other, any operation we start will be uncovered. If we're going to take advantage of this opportunity, we need to keep people out of the area. I'd recommend manufacturing some bandits. This part of Ferelden is lousy with them, so they shouldn't attract much attention, and nobody will have trouble believing that bandits would stake out some territory. By the time anyone uncovers the operation, it'll either be tapped out, in which case we'll be gone, or we'll have the operation running smoothly, in which case we'll be wealthy enough to deny everything and throw some money at the throne by way of apology. Talk to the families and make it happen. This is far too good to pass up. Alright, let's set up camp. And then I need to go and sell stuff because I've run out of space in my inventory.
Nothing to report, sir.
I guess we could yeah. English is hard. We could go to Redcliffe, or not Redcliffe, the Crossroads, but I think I'm just gonna go to Haven. Cause we should check in with people. I don't know if anyone has anything to say yet, but we're gonna try. Samson, Templar Fade. Okay. We are here. Let's talk to our handsome commander that we can't romance because we're doing a Slavellan romance this time.
Yes?
Yes. Hi, you're pretty.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars as our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training.
No.
I was 13 when I left home.
It's not very old.
13? That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family?
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
Do the Templars do anything besides hunt mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
Uh-oh.
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I'll try not to do so. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession of the beast.
He's come a long way.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you'll give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
Oh. I want to romance him, but I won't.
You've lived in the Circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
Typical? The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's howling, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Do Templars and mages never speak to each other?
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain a certain distance from their charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
Fair
What
enough.
does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the chant of transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
I love him.
That's
He's so cute.
all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Oh, I just want to hit on his stupid face. I
Did
won't.
you need something?
Tell me about your colleagues.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Josephine?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
Liliana?
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone.
Liliana's a
Cassandra
badass.
may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
And how are our soldiers?
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
Cool.
I should let you get back to work.
Oh, my canon romances can never be. Oh, we can check in with Dennett now that he's here. Hey, bitch.
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you
I
have.
like that he calls me
Less than
Inquisition.
you'd be in trouble. Haven can't support the mounts you need, but I can.
How are the
your
horses?
charges? Well supplied?
Haven is groaning under the weight. It wasn't built for this, but we'll make it serve.
Any news?
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
All right, fair enough.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Oh yeah, I want to look at our horses. Because I have some weird ones. So we have... These are pretty cool. We have the Drasilisks, which I haven't really collected yet. The hearts, which I haven't done yet, but I want to. I want to ride a hollow. The Avar Warnug. And the Bog Unicorn. We're gonna stick with a regular ass horse.
That'll do fine.
And there's my horse, looking like a snack.
I'm glad there are big, strong men around in case anything happens here in
Good lord, woman.
Now, don't you worry about that sort of thing, girl.
Listen, everyone needs to get laid sometimes. Blackwall, you got anything to say?
I've been meaning to thank you.
For
there
what?
are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
It's a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled. I've great admiration for you, and I've never been more certain in my decision to join you.
No flirting. I'm just hiding the bat.
Liliana makes sure my sordid secrets never come to light.
Well then, I won't pry. I prefer to go on believing only good things about you.
Stop.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Don't hit on the man. The old man who's lying to you. As I, you know, romance someone who's lying to me. We can probably sell that and that and that. How do I put a sigil on something again? Old man lying to you is a theme in this game, yeah, honestly. Okay, as much as I like Dagger of the Dragon, I'm fairly certain with the fire rune I can't, like, take it off. Could be wrong. But I am fairly certain. Sarah, how's your bow? Move to valuables, move to valuables, move to valuables. Okay, she can use the Raider longbow. Cass, you should be good. Actually, on second thought. Blackwall's good. Oh wait, Vivienne. Such an outfit. Okay, you can use the ice staff. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Solus, you're good. Varric, you have Bianca, which I need to add his stuff to. He's got like a new upgrade for her that I picked up. Oh, and then like all of this we can get rid of. Yeah. Valuables. And back to me. Okay. Armor-wise, let's just make sure everyone is set up appropriately. Vivienne, I already have something better for you, so you're going to put that on no matter how hideous it is. Solus. Oh my god, I just thought of something. It's so stupid, but I love it. Look at those arms, man. God damn. Who else would look good in this? Oh, Iron Bull. Honestly, it's just like Iron Bull's arms just shrunken down. Varric is a stout little man. God damn, is he hot. And Blackwall looks pretty good in that too. Damn. I see y'all. Anyways, what was I doing? Besides lusting after the dwarf. Okay, it's not as pretty, but we're gonna give him the Carter coat. I can move the medium armor of the dragon. I don't need that. I don't like the Avar armor. Have you seen Solus in it? Yeah, it's okay. I'm not actually attracted to Solus is the problem. And then hats. Three attack and 2 willpower versus 3 crit and 2 cunning. I feel like that's better. Okay, so let's sell all of those. Sell that. Okay. And then I think the sigils go on the weapons. Is that right? Oh, I can also fuck with Bianca. So let's do that really quick. No upgrades. Okay.
You need something? Let me know.
Modify. Okay, so what did I pick up? It's gotta be under upgrades. Oh yeah, the sigil. That'll be good for one of the guys. Maybe it's something I have to craft. Craft weapons. Yeah. Okay. There was something for Bianca. Yeah, it's this. use iron because I have a fuck ton of that. And then crit damage bonus, flanking bonus. Let's go with the crit damage. Craft. Okay.
Looks fine.
And then I can modify the weapon and add that to it. Confirm. Aight.
That'll do.
Cool. I know this is very exciting, you guys. The Iron Bull, do you have anything to say?
How's it going?
Tell me about Kunari.
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right. What do you want to know?
What's it like growing up?
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tomasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also helped figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
You didn't choose your job.
So the Qun decided what work you would do. You didn't get a choice.
I could have acted like I didn't like hitting things, I guess. But why would I do that? I was good at my work. I liked doing it. Far as I can tell, the Tomasrans made the right call.
Fair enough. What's your day-to-day life like?
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
I guess that's fair. How do you govern?
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military.
Three-branch
The
government.
priesthood figures out how Kunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Kunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Kunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
Lovely.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tomasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
That sounds different.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
I wonder what he says if you play as a redhead.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais?
Probably nothing, right?
Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Qun? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated. Drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kasith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kasith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Okay, then. We're gonna go check in with our favorite dwarf because I can't help myself. And then... Solus doesn't have anything new to say, I don't think, so we'll probably just go and do some quests in the Chantry. Have I done everything I can?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Damn.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
I love you.
Need something?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
There's no way Hawk really could have killed the Arishok. It would have started a war with the Qunari.
I was told later that the Qunari disavowed his actions. Apparently the Arishok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
I love when Varric impersonates other people. Like in DA2 when he and Isabella are making fun of, that dude in the bar and stuff like that. Ketsu says, theory, Gillenon created the Qunari by feeding the elves dragon blood. Honestly, I buy it.
You see that new elf who joined up?
Sarah?
Long day.
Your thanks and a good drink would go far.
I didn't mean anything by it. It's good to see us all coming together to serve the Maker.
He used to his ranks.
Damn.
See? What did
Sarah?
I tell you? Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Oh, certainly. Not a day's effort for the naturally gifted like us.
Well, it's not like that. It takes work. A bit. It's not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Well, it's not like that for other elves, I know that.
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
Where are you from?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden.
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
Oh, you're from wherever. I'm from north wherever.
What?
North wherever. Oh, we had fun on street and or in local tavern.
Oh, hardy ha. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that. Maybe.
Alright.
I'm just interested in talking to an elf like me.
Don't think so.
Why not?
Well, maybe you're alright. But most elves are too... elfy. Like that's Solus, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
There's a lot of tradition there. Should it just be thrown away?
Your great-grandfather's dead. Why aren't you dead? You're throwing away
That's not how it works, Sarah.
That makes sense to you.
None of it does in the city. That's why I'm not like an elf.
Fair enough.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Not talk to her much.
Chasing mages, that's a Templar's job. A big, armoured, pissed-off helm polisher. Not too late to go find some. Or stay home.
Tell me about your friends.
You apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right? I mean, it is.
I love that
It's also
both of our rogues have
everyone
a
who
spy
wants to
network.
shove it to
Varric
Nigel
and...
hide behind golden
Well, I
silk
guess Cole doesn't.
and hats, I guess.
Our non-human... No, Cole isn't human. You know what I'm trying to say.
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, Red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, right? It don't have to be so complicated.
Do you share the blame too?
Doesn't this mean people think you're guilty of more than you actually do?
Suppose. Does it matter?
Shouldn't it?
Important people kill over imagined insults. I've made more than enough real ones, so no. I don't suppose it does.
Okay.
Are you just about pranks and revenge, or is there more to it?
Well, it's a weave, right? I grease a ballroom, so a wyvern chasing Git has to hunt sprained. Strangely, handmaids leave his vault open. His heirlooms pay off someone else. Maybe clean streets in Kirkwall, so someone gets something else. Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually get help or a laugh. Or maybe someone dead, if they deserve it.
I'm glad I met you before someone decided what I deserved.
You're no hateful ass so far. I'd just get you with a pie or something. Anyway, assassin's a bard's job, innit? No fun, that lot. They might plonk a noble, right? But only to raise another. Plus, I'm shy at singing.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit?
I didn't expect people from her, so I'm not worried about that. I'm 99% sure Solus has nothing else to say, but we'll check just in cases. Solas? Venan?
Greetings.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. He thinks I look good when I'm fighting. Okay, Liliana, do you have anything else to say?
She remains loyal to the Circle and the Chantry.
So you say.
Have you seen otherwise?
I have seen someone who says the right words, but with no spirit behind them.
Savage. Lily, do you have anything to say? Probs not.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking. You seem to know a great many people. I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
Oh, Hero Ferelden.
You have a history with the Warden who entered the Blight, don't you? I count her among my closest friends. She's probably the only person I trust completely. I haven't heard from her in some time. She just disappeared. I try not to think about what might have happened.
No.
They say you spent some time in Lothering. Did you know the champion?
We spoke a few times. I seldom left the Chantry, and we never became more than casual acquaintances. I saw more of the Hawk twins. Bethany in particular. She would spend time in meditation at the Chantry, and she seemed to like my stories. The other one, the young man, he was a little surly. I did encounter the champion again later in Kirkwall. Those were terrible times.
So, in the fanfic I'm writing, Liliana and Marion end up being friends. Garrett is just kind of like, oh, these silly girls and their bows and arrows. And Carver has a little crush on Liliana. He grows out of it, but I just thought it was funny to like pepper it in there.
Was this when the Chantry was destroyed?
No, that happened later. But even then, the news coming out of Kirkwall was disheartening. There were some in Val Rayeau who wanted the Divine to declare an exalted march on Kirkwall.
Justina sent me there to see if that could be avoided, to gather evidence to calm those agitating for war. I guess it didn't matter in the end.
Damn.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
Hang on. I want to hear what she says about Josie.
Did you need something?
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I'd just returned to Val Rayo, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball. She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party.
Nice.
We've been friends ever since.
A real party?
What do you consider a real party?
It's not a real party until someone's small clothes are pinned to a chantry board. And that's all I'm saying about it.
Liliana!
We'll continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
I didn't remember that. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, Lily. I don't feel like talking to Vivienne.
All things in this world are finite. What one man
I will take these injury reports to research imminent.
Okay, that's everything you say normally. I've got stuff to turn in.
Tell Secret I've received permission to sell him a few things.
Tale Secret. Okay. I'm in my cool outfit. I'm looking fly AF. Look at us go. Look at our friends. Ferelden. Okay, we have some shit to do in Orlais that we kind of left behind.
Master Dennett's horses are a fine addition to our stables. I will see they are well tended.
Thank you, Cully Willy. The Red Heart. I don't remember reading this to you guys, so I don't think I did. Such is the reach of the threat that the Inquisition has received offers from all corners of Thedas. Perhaps this offer should not come as a surprise. A letter in flowing script. We find our kin in strange places. Though we know not if you will carry tradition with you, we would see you carry pride in some form. For the wounded sky is all of ours, whether belief is shared or not. Let all see this, and convey yourself as we should be. Emasalin var Suladin Evanura. The Red Heart has arrived, and it can only be described as inspirational. Cool. Okay, we completed all of those. We have the successor in Leeds. The one thing I know is Manette would do better in the Chantry, so we're going to do that one. We started reading this before, and I think that's when the thing crashed. Sister Liliana, Manette has always been one of our most devoted lay sisters. At your advice, we urged her to consider a life of service, and after hearing of the dangers of the game, she has consented to take vows. I truly believe this may have saved her life, and I thank you for your words of advice. Some of our sisters have had luck tending wounds caused by demons, thanks to a new type of healing salve. I have included the details so that your own healers might make use of it. Yours, Mother Renette. Okay. We could continue the successor in Leeds. Let's utilize the Grey Warden treaties. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it, Warden Blackwall. Josephine. This could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thedas remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed the Grey Wardens, and use it for the Inquisition. 10 Lionel Messi. Hi. Hello. Thanks for joining. Oh, we get fancy robes. I was correct. Spreading word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens, I always want to say Grey Wardens whenever it's Josephine, meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. Josephine. Cool. Rockin' and rollin'. Okay, I guess we choose a successor in Leeds, right? A fragment of a Ben Hassereth information report. With Manette removed from play, Carolina and Jean Gaspard now vie openly for the duchy. Carolina is using her husband's connections to make her claim appear stronger, while Jean Gaspard rides for Val Fermen to challenge Carolina's husband to a duel in response to the perceived insult. So we could have Cullen send his best swordsman to fight as a champion for Carolina's husband, or for Carolina, this duchy is a trophy, nothing more. If I turn the other nobles against her, she will bow out peacefully. I feel like Carolina's the one we want, so I'm going to have Cullen do this one. Commander Cullen, my husband informs me that your swordsman fought with legendary skill. I confess that I know little of swordplay myself, but seeing Jean Gaspard sent off to his country estate to nurse his wounds was satisfaction enough for me. As Duchess of Leeds and Val Fermen, I promise that the Inquisition will always have allies here in Orlais. Yours, Duchess Carolina of Leeds. Cool. And then we have strange chalk markings. Excerpts from Rector's reports. Do you know this sign? A triangle, point down, 2 wavy lines through it. A lookout spotted it in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. A cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivists are still looking. Argent thinks she saw the symbol, or something very like it, scrawled in a ledger that belonged to the Comtesse de Bayard. A sweep was done as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. Many believe we are being watched. To what end, we do not know. Liliana says, what about a decoy outpost set up near a trade route and watched carefully? If someone decides to take out their piece of chalk, we'll have them. Or Josephine, I could follow up on Argent's lead. The Comtesse de Bayard is reclusive and has remained steadfastly neutral in all matters, but I'm certain I can find some way to gain her cooperation. We're going to be bad, and we going to Google it. Investigate the strange chalk markings. Okay, it doesn't look like it makes a difference. So I'm going to go with Liliana. A spy's report. Post set up along the Imperial Highway, ostensibly to guard trade routes and facilitate procuring supplies for the Inquisition. Eyes on all approaches. 4th night. A caravan carrying refugees makes camp nearby for protection. After midnight, a young woman on crutches makes small talk with the patrol guard. After he passes, she crouches and makes the mark on a tent post. The woman pretends for half an hour to know nothing. When it becomes clear the ruse will not work, she kisses an Andrastian locket and says, "Glory to those across the seas." She dies. The locket was poison. Spoopy. And then over here in Ferelden, let's rescue the soldiers. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened, and if possible, bring their people back alive. Secrets. Local ban. Or soldiers. I trust Liliana. I mean, either way, it would have been fine. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see their people alive. We're not going to venture forth just now. And then Champions of the Just we are not doing just yet. Because I'm not siding with the Templars this time around. We are siding with the mages. Duh. Is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
I don't understand. I thought the Chant of Light bound us all together.
The Chant of Light is beautiful, sister, but it's just words. People need more than that right now. They need action. Look at Mother Giselle. You could do worse than follow her example.
Fair. Okay. We are probably going to wrap it up here momentarily, but let's see. Let me look at the map here. Special shipments. Yeah, that's always going to be a little fucked up. World map. I really don't feel like dealing with the fallow mire just yet. It's one of my least favorite spots in the entirety of the game. Hinterlands, we're making progress. Storm Coast, we're gonna need to fuck around. I think what I'd like to do is start making our way towards Redcliffe and just talking to the peeps. So I guess that's what we'll do, is we'll go... Well, we should do the measuring the veil thing, too. Okay. I think we can knock out the measuring the veil thing in about 10 minutes. So we're going to do that. And we'll bring people we don't normally bring. So Solus, obviously, because we need him. Let's bring Sarah... and Iron Bull, because they have funny conversations, if I remember correctly. Don't mind me. I'm just eating candy. It's fine. Hot. Oh, there's a shard lick right here. Head back this way. Cool. Level up Iron Bull and Sarah. Oh, I've not touched Sarah at all. Okay. Slime. And she would poison her weapons. And then Iron Bull. Cool. Alright. Where are we going? Right, this way. Oh, and you know that it's a Solus quest because his face. His face is there. Don't mind me, Ram. Nothing to see here. I like the little noises they make. Wait. I've been over here before. Did I fuck up? It's up there. F. Okay, hang on. How did we get up there before? Shit. Yeah, that takes me down this way. Okay, I need to get up there. Okay, come back this way. I may have to go to a different fast travel point. I wasn't paying attention before. Clearly. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh, won't let me get up here. Yeah, okay, so I gotta go up this way. So let's switch to this camp. I think. We're gonna find out together. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right? Yeah. See, it's fine. It's fine, guys. I know what I'm doing. Ooh, a letter. An unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets regardless of colors flown. Oh yeah. I did, like, find some new shit. Or, this is a new camp. I should probably, like, actually loot the area, huh? That might have been it. TBH. Yeah, because I don't want to go deep in here just yet. Because this, I believe, is the way to the dragon. Correct? Yeah, we're not doing no dragon shit yet. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I don't got a death wish. Oh my god, my memory just got jogged. So this morning, we went to bed super late last night. I say we, husband and I, went to bed late last night, which, you know, not super unusual for us, especially me right now. My sleep schedule's been all kinds of fuckled, but I felt bad for him because Dave has not been sleeping super great, and I don't know if it's like an anxiety thing or if it's just he's tired, but he's gotten into the habit of he can't sleep unless I'm laying in bed with him, which is like fine.
Focused magical energy to get by. You, Flash, can you manage it?
Wien, Dalen.
Flat here. Rude. Excuse you.
Next.
Did we miss part of the conversation because he got called flat ear? Hey Solus, you wanna energize that?
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Okay. Let's go kill everything first. Murder. God, I'm good.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
You can feel it, can you?
If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
I don't trust it, but okay.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, vi Enasaline.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Thanks, brah.
Something is odd about those runes, but I cannot determine what.
How do you not know?
The weird magic fire gives out stuff to make everything shiny. It's alright.
Interesting way to look at it, Sarah, but you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna loot. And get out. Cool. Alright, what's next? If anything. We got a few minutes. Well, I kind of want it to be done by now, but you know what? It's fine. Let's go to the location. This guy. We'll fast travel really quick. And we'll deal with him. Okay, it's back out the way we came. It should be... Could be this way? Yeah. Oh, I'm so popular. I'm not. It's Instagram. Instantgrams, according to my dad. He's really lucky I love him because he is such a dork. But I feel like we all have parents like that, where it's like one of our parents is pretty normal, but they are also like deep down kind of a dork about things. Oh, okay, Solus, you're fine. I just wanted you to drop that. It's all good. Guys, it's fine. It's all good. We're going in the right way? Oh no, there's a question mark. There's a question mark. I have to find out what it is. I gotta know. Secrets. Hey, recruit.
Nice work taking care of the bandits. Corporate Vel will want to hear the good news.
Aight. Cool. I didn't even, like, do that on purpose. More power. Right? Yeah, theoretically this is the way to go. I'm not necessarily trying to do a bunch of stuff right now, because I want to wrap it up here soon. But I was hoping to find,
We've scouted the area.
a little something. Which it looks like was a good thing. Hello, Rams. Don't mind me. Hello?
Got to be something here.
Let's kill these guys really quick. Sell swords. That was easy enough. A letter found on a dead Templar. Templar Corin. In light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business. Tanner. Inside. Confront Tanner in Redcliffe Village. Oh. It's just more wine. Bottles of Thetis, Butterbile 784. A hard liquor that is not so much served as it is brandished. Coarse and indifferent, it is to your taste or it is not. The failing is yours if you cannot raise or lower to the challenge of a distiller told not to. Fair enough. Okay. Do we just make our way all the way to Redcliffe really quick? Do we just do it? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. It's fine. But let me set the In Hushed Whispers as the active quest. I recognize this windmill.
Did you see that? People coming down from the hills to help.
They said they were sent by the Maker. It's a miracle.
It's common sense. Now we can all pull together, like the Redcliffe of old.
Okay, I'll have to... Is there anything in here? I'm so easily distracted, I can't help it. No. Seems there is not. Honestly, that might be for the best. Oh, there's a rift. Like, just outside the city.
Redcliffe Village should be just ahead.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Let's go. Solus. I don't love the idea of you being right by that. However, I believe you can do more. Can you hit both of these at once? Yes, you can. It just hurt Varric. Or Solus. Excuse you. Boom, I'm the herald thingy, and I'm here to help you.
What was that?
That rift altered the flow of time around itself. That is unexpected.
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gate.
Shit. Okay, before we go in, I just want to go in this house. Just in case. You know, in case there's a little something, a little treat. Oh, and look at that. There is a little treat. Thanks. Thanks, gang. Okay, there should be a fast travel point in the city, so I just want to get there. And then we'll be Gucci. Hi. Yep.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
What?
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Time magic.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
Well, that's concerning. Bull, move. Jesus. Hoorah. Jesus. Okay.
Nice job in that last fight, Solus. You really kicked the crap out of that guy.
I suppose.
What? You don't think so? You ripped him a new one. It was great.
Unless the fight is personal, violence is a means to an end. It isn't appropriate to celebrate.
I don't know. Gotta wonder about anyone who fights as much as we do and doesn't have some fun with it.
Fair
We
enough.
have fought living men with loves and families, and all that they might have been is gone.
Yeah, but they were assholes.
Nobody expects the Thetis Inquisition. Exactly. Redcliffe Windmill. These ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Redcliffe Village. It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight when Darkspawn attacked the area and was never repaired. We know all about that. We were there. For the Wardens! For the Grey Wardens. Oh, look how pretty the light shining through is. So pretty. This game pretty. Alright, I just want to get the fast travel point. Here we go.
Mother, I had the dream again last night. No, there'll be no talk of this. It was so real. And when I woke up,
magic
the sheets
grows
were as
wild
cold
in the
as ice.
hills of Redcliffe. No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Okay. Oh, right. I was gonna try and break into this house. I mean, I'm not breaking in. I'm just looking around.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
Ah, can't get in.
I talked to one of the rebel mages. She said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
I don't want you talking to the rebels. We're normal folk. We keep our heads down and let the mages and the Templars kill each other.
I think your kid's a mage, Mom. Okay, we have our fast travel point. So I think this is where we'll call it. So we're gonna head back to Haven. Because I like to end every time I play at Haven. I just think it's a good starting and ending spot, you know? And what if something happens? And this is where we're gonna get Dorian! Our favorite gay, lovely mage. So let's give ourselves a wee save here. And that, my friends, is going to be it for today. Because, well, because reasons. So, I hope you had a lovely time playing with me. I hope that you have a lovely week. And that everything in your life is just going the way you want it to. Happy Monday. And remember to take care of yourselves out there. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!